Guys, welcome back to Von and Ruby Reacts.
Hey guys.
Let's get into this love after lockup. You ready?
Ready?
Let's get into it, guys. Key Rock and Britney. Now, y'all remember the last episode? Key Rock and Britney was at the government motel, but I guess they couldn't take it no more. Something happened. They didn't want to get into it or elaborate. And now they stand at Key Rock's mentor's house. Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Coffee loved them over there because they like cleaning up. They said it's sweeping, but Key Rock said it's junky.
Yeah.
It's junk everywhere. So it's hard to move around. They're on the blow-up mattress, and she said the blow-up mattress ain't giving. She getting tired of it. You think they got kicked out the government motel? Or they got into something over there? Like, what happened? Or they just left?
I think they just left.
To be in a house with somebody else, then to be in your own private space at the hotel.
Yeah, some people are like that.
You would have done that?
I mean, if Britney has an extra 45 days, to her ain't no way she's going to be able to live it out 45 days in that hotel.
I don't know how bad it is, but they can't do nothing in there. They can't be intimate.
Well, I guess she was willing to sacrifice that than living type arrangements.
Like, girl, I ain't about to be intimate at all. If I stay here, no way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I'm good.
Yeah.
Interesting. But it seemed like it was something.
Yeah.
And it was the way they said it.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? Y'all think they got put out? They got busted having gas? They was arguing? It was really that bad and they just wanted to go stay with somebody else.
Right. Y'all let us know. What y'all think? What y'all caught?
Let us know in the comments. Now, Key Rock and Britney are living off Key Rock's savings. Now, Key Rock ain't worked in I don't know when. It's been some months. And they going over their finances. Come to find out, they paying Coffee $350 rent to live there. They paying $1,400 a month for the Houston rent. They paying $246 on the phone bill. They paying $500 every week on nails. Now let's go over some of these bills. Why is their cell phone bill $246 for both of their phones? And I believe it's what you said. Not only are they paying for the phone bill, they financing this iPhone or something.
Yes.
I think that's crazy. You could buy them phones out cash off Amazon. If you want a 13, 14, maybe a 14, 15, you can find one for a good $500, $600. I've seen them. $246 in 3 months, they go Britney phone.
Yep.
$246 in another 3 months, they go Key Rocks. 6 months you bought it. Yep. But no, you want a phone bill, it's not that deep.
Yeah.
It's not. That's insane. $246 a phone bill, and it's not for business.
No.
Britney get her nails done every week. Did they exaggerate? I know it's be like 200 something if you didn't get all the works. But girl, you don't go pack up them Temu nails and get them things to the household sale so you can go have a variety. I'm not trying to be cheap, but I'm just like $500 a week. Really? You letting her? Why would Britney make those decisions?
Right.
If she owed restitution and they trying to save money to live a better life. Help me understand.
Exactly.
I can't believe it. I won't believe it. I might believe she's spending too. Who need their nails done every week? Is she for real?
It got to be lies, And then it's normally like you go back to the salon. You go back to the nail salon in like 2 weeks, to get your nails done again. Like every week.
What if some people really go every week?
Okay.
What if you get a chip in the head and it up?
Yeah, but it seemed like you ain't got it like that. To be going like that.
Now they want us to believe that Britney wants Key Rock to go to Texas without her if she have to. And that Key Rock don't want to go. But I ain't buying it. Key Rock want to go. But she's saying only under certain circumstances that Britney marry her before she leave. Her bright idea is they're going to do this now and maybe parole ain't going to deny them because she's going to be living with a family member. And I just said this last episode, but y'all should have ended this because now it looks suspicious. But neither here nor there. Britney don't seem like she want to do it because she want a big wedding. But I'm like, it ain't even about that right now. Play the game and do what you got to do right. Britney goes to look for dresses with her friend Shayla, and she don't want to spend more than $600 on a dress since they just eloping.
Mm-hmm.
The friend's trying to tell her, I think Key Rock's controlling, girl, which is what I said, because Key Rock want to plan every bit of the wedding, the flowers. Who got time for that? That's insane. That's feminine to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what her role's supposed to be, and I'm not trying to judge. But that's a whole lot of caring that I ain't got time for.
Yeah.
The flowers, to this. Now I know they guys, the cheap ones, they'll try to say they want to be over something so they can watch the budget. Because they think they can get it done. I know those types do that, and I'm not saying Key Rock ain't the type, but she can come off as the type too. But I mean, dang. Let the girl throw the little wham, bam, shamam, smack. She needs to get her stress off. She needs to relax. Mm-hmm. Let her find something to do.
Right.
But Key Rock's planning it. So Britney's over talking to Shayla. And Shayla's like, girl, you sure you want to do this? Why you don't wait? It seems that when it comes to other people, you could stand up for yourself. But when it's Key Rock, she could just tell you whatever to do and you going to do it. Mm-hmm. So you just going to get married. How you know this is even going to work? And did you ask your probation officer or your parole officer? And she was like, no, but the wedding happening anyways. That's that. So her friend's like, look, I'm going to back off then. I'm going to leave you alone, girl. But dang, girl, just think about it. At least call him and let him know. How you know if this will work for you or against you.
Right.
Since you're always trying something and it ends up backfiring. So the friend even noticing what I said. Uh-huh. You listen to Key Rock. You don't evaluate, check, fact check. And then boom, y'all starting from square one again.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It is.
It looked like Britney got to do whatever Key Rock say. That's just the annoying part. The annoying part is when you want a friend, but then you don't want him to be a friend. Britney calls the probation officer and tells him that she's going to be getting married. He warns her that Texas may suspect them of fraud. He said it could look weird to them and look like you trying to make somebody appear as family when they not. I think all they got to do is show the tapes of when she jumped out of the plane and proposed to her and how long they've been dating and show letters. We've been engaged before we got denied and even done all this, so they can prove that's not true.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Did they sign something for the show like they can't use no type of footage like that maybe? Because that would be easily done, you know, to show proof.
That doesn't make any sense because it's air. It's on air. You can go watch it anywhere. It's on air. It's nothing to get proof. They can go watch it. Mm-hmm. It's just you're doing it while you're in the middle of an appeal. Yeah. You're making it look like you're doing it because of the appeal, the time frame, and you got denied because of this person. And now you're trying to apply back with the person as a family member. So it looked like you're trying to go around what we already said no to. Mm-hmm. And now if you would have approached it like that from the first time, maybe we would have said yeah. But they just not. This is what the friend's talking about. Yeah. Now Britney get offended by the probation officer, parole officer, whatever you want to call him. And she's like, thank you for your input anyways. So it looked like on the next episode, she's going to be getting married to Key Rock, telling Key Rock while she's finna say her yes or no. Which just can't be real.
No.
It can't be. Who does these things?
Yeah.
Next, Rob and Tennie. So Rob's got this job. It's barely paying. It's just temporary. Tennie comes to join and have lunch with him on his break. And he's letting her know she's going to need to get a job. He done let her be off and be a stay-at-home mom for 1.5 years. And while she admitted it was all fun, she going to get a job in about 2 weeks after she touch up her resume. He tells her, any purchases over $100, speak to him about it. Later on, she come back and tells him she bought these swimming tickets. She should have told him she bought them last week. And he ends up getting mad about it. He thinks they're expensive. And she's saying it's very affordable for a family to go an unlimited amount of times. Mm-hmm. Now, he's mad because every time she spends, she's like, oh, I'm going to get a job in 2 weeks, but the 2 weeks never happen. Now she arguing with him. Well, remove the tattoo off your arm. You got about as much time as I got. You got 2 weeks. Now I'm seeing Tennie as being childish and immature, and he's only making sense about how much y'all need to be watching it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna attack him with the tattoo.
Somebody has to say something about the finances. She said that she's a spoiled brat. She want to buy this and buy that. The children know the payday, you know.
Why does the little boy know when he getting paid? Do y'all hear that? He say they all know when he get paid in the house. On the payday, the young boy tell him you getting paid today. He think it's weird. Yeah. I do too, because like how he know? Would they getting a part of it?
Yep,
they getting
that say a lot. That say a lot.
On this day right here, y'all get $10. So every month, every 2 weeks, every whatever, look for this day. You gonna get your 10 or you gonna get your 50. We going shopping. What's happening? Why would the children know the payday?
Yeah.
In the comments, y'all find something wrong with that? Mama act a certain way? She flips, she do cartwheels on those days and they know? What's happening? Let me know in the comments. That's kind of out there. She don't look like she ready to go to work though.
Oh no.
You gotta have your man.
She playing. She playing. She
worried about this tattoo. I hate when somebody like, she might have said something in the past, but you wasn't pushing it. I'm talking about something serious here, and you meet me about, where you could pick up your socks.
Right.
It's like, what?
Right.
You want to be going back and forth. I'm just really talking about how we could stay afloat, he said. Anyways, guys, that was Rob and Tennie. Next, Justine and Michael. They go see the lawyer about what to do with the will. And he basically asks them what they're going to want to do if something happened to Justine. Justine tells Michael, the lawyer, that she would want her children that she didn't have with Michael to go with her daughter. Michael is shocked, which I don't know why, how they got down there, and they never discussed what the decision was. You learning right here with the lawyer that I'm not buying it. I gotta put it out, I'm not buying it. It's just not making sense. I'm getting down here and I'm learning. You want to leave the kids for somebody else? What?
Right. No.
I didn't ask you. I never found out what we decided before we'll be telling you when we get down there.
Ain't nobody communicated nothing.
Who's operating like this? Michael get mad. He storms out. Later on, he comes back. He feels obligated that if something happened to his old lady,
say that
he's making the decision and not her daughter. But she feels that he don't know how to handle somebody with autism, and he don't have the capabilities. He got a short temper. He don't have the patience, and her daughter's used to it, knows what to do, and loves him the way she loves her son. And that's what she want to choose. It seemed like she got her mind made up. She don't care that he's upset about it.
Right.
But she do feel like she's losing either way because her daughter got her own life going on. And Michael is not best he do it. But I mean, like, that's your husband. You should have married the right man.
Yeah.
You can't. The lawyer suggests they do it where the daughter still makes a decision with Michael, but Michael could override it and still, he's taking her advice or something, but he has the final say as the guardian.
Yeah.
I just think I'm with Michael. It's disrespectful. No way.
It's heartbreaking. It's hurtful.
That's what he said. Yeah. I'm not your ideal person if this the case then. If you don't find me fit to make life decisions, I'm not the best candidate you should have married.
Yeah.
What do y'all think in the comments? How would you feel if your significant other told you one of the children gonna make the decision about life decisions? You gonna get with them, they're gonna get with you, and y'all gonna decide together, okay? No one's over there because I don't know about you. And make sure she's gonna help with the money too, and who's splitting what go well. What? That's his father now. According to you, the other daddy not gonna want to be involved. But boy, is that something to assume. Because boy, he'll have rights. Girl, you better put that all in the will. If he ain't there now, you better deal with it. Next, Kim and Joey. Kim going bridal shopping. She meet Tatum there. Tatum supportive. She apologized for walking out of the engagement. She couldn't handle it. Kim apologizes for putting her in that situation, and they basically make up, which I think they already made up. It was a reenactment.
Yeah.
Cool is good. Kim tells Tatum that she's still married. Tatum is shocked. Girl, what you gonna do? Do Joey know? You better get a lawyer. You better get one tonight, girl, as soon as you get home. She's like, oh my God, girl, I know. Then she tells her Joey is like really pushing me about this DNA test. She's like, he pushing you to get married. He pushing you about the DNA test. Girl, you think he trying to get all your stuff? Whatever happened, they cut it out because it looked like Kim stood up and was like, maybe said in. And then she was like, all right, girl, do you. It's your business. Whatever you say. Like, be stupid.
I ain't gonna say no more. I told you. I done told you. All right. I'm gonna shut up.
Yep. I like Tatum and Kim's friendship, family ship. I just like it. I just hate that. I hate the story for it.
Yeah.
I don't like that she messing with her ex. That's crazy. Like, dang, she gonna always feel messed up about it.
Yeah.
Like, you supposed to talk. You gonna talk to your cousin like she don't.
Yeah.
Like, dang, man, I gotta live this. She gonna be talking to me and I gotta act like I ain't bothered. Like, I ain't got feelings about it for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be casually, girl, we having a baby, we working on this, we buying a house. And I'm just like, I ain't gotta want him, but dang, girl, I was trying to be done with him. How would you like to be done with a boyfriend and one of your family members bringing him back into the family? And you like, are you serious? What?
Yeah.
Marrying him? Oh, I can't even get away from him. He at the barbecue. He's my family member's child. I'm related to y'all child now. Oh man, it's too much.
On top of that, that was her first.
It's messed up.
Oh.
What you got to say, girl?
I think it's all messed up. I think she still got secrets. She ain't saying everything.
Like what?
I don't know.
She just lying, you think, about something?
It's just something with this DNA test.
Or you think it's more to it? She just says she don't know how it's going to affect her divorce, the results.
Or her child, you know.
He young enough to he need to find out the truth. He young, he can handle it now. Better now than when you 30, 20, 40, 50. Yeah. It's crazy. For your own good.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, let us know what y'all think about that. Do y'all think this is Joey's baby? Let us know in the comments, down in the yay. Thank you to all our subscribers, all our new followers, and everybody that's becoming a part of the family. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Von and Ruby Reacts. Hit that like button, share button, comment button, and subscribe button.
Yes.
Next, Louie and Melissa. All I can say is ungratefulness. This dude just bankrupted the system. Took all his money out from his 3 jobs to get this ring. Bringing pizza back home and she yakking, we can't have something different to eat tonight. I think there was a better way to deliver it. She complained about clients calling all hours of the night, particularly women. He's just trying to get his money back up or keep his money up. He's saying he's trying here. He swapped the pizza down on the floor. I'm like, oh, man.
Not the pizza.
Anyways, later on, they go to meet her father. I guess it's his birthday. Her and her sister got him a gift. She can't believe how he look, how skinny he really is. She don't think he taking care of himself. I am like appalled as to why they shocked. Who does he live with for y'all to act like y'all ain't seen him in when?
Right.
He's so protective about y'all. When the last time y'all saw him?
Exactly.
This weird. Anybody find that weird? They ain't seen their dad in a while. Where he live across the country?
This ain't adding up. It don't seem like they go visit him at all. Something's
up. She tell her dad to behave. They disappear. I guess she walked her sister out. Louie asked her father for the blessings to marry his daughter. The father said, you sure you can handle her? And he was like, out of all the people that his daughter was with, and she sure could pick him, Louie seems genuine and straight up, and he's done the right thing so far. So he gives his blessing, and Louie thanks him more than he knows. And it looked like that thank you went a long way for both of them. So I don't know why the girl tripping. Yeah. Usually right when you finna propose, the girl start. And it's like, oh, it seemed to be like, dang, you messing up the proposal, girl.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get in his bag. She like, look, I ain't spending time with you. I basically liked it better when you was in jail. You spend more time with me. Now you're always working. I think this is all crazy.
Yeah, I don't get some women. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
You tripping I'm working a lot and getting my bread up?
And of course he had all the time in the world where he was.
I'm just saying.
I mean, what else was he going to do?
She want him to go back to jail, girl, so she could talk to him and hang out like they used to.
Let him get his pockets right.
No, I'd rather talk to him.
Oh,
I want to hang with him on the jet.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Ladies, we got to do better. We got to do better. No. Instead of doing what you're doing, you need to support him in what he's doing and where his mind and, you know, where his head's at. Because, I mean, he could be one to just roam the streets, go out and party, be irresponsible, but he's working. Okay, now he's working too much.
You think she's going to be all right after she realized what happened? Why?
Yeah, I think so.
Hopefully.
But she need to chill out, man. She need to chill out. We go too far off the deep end when they about to propose. Like, girl.
You think he went back in and got that piece off the floor? Or she scooped it up and put it back in the box? It wasn't all bad. They still had some piece of hanging on the box.
I think there was another box, though. He had two. He had two boxes.
They both fell, but I don't think the second one splattered pizza.
No.
Next, Daniel and Bianca. So Daniel sleeping on the sofa because they got in that argument. And Bianca down there asking him why, like she don't know. She tripping, they ain't married yet. He only been out 3 days. You want me to marry you right now? In his head, too much stuff done went wrong since he done bought the ring.
Yes.
That she don't know about. So here we go with this again. He feel like shit is hitting the fan. Bianca basically started being dramatic about him yelling. Like he's really escalating outside the house. She been in a situation before, so I'm not going to say nothing. But I think she was just overreacting so she could get out of being checked about her behavior. She wanted to distract and say he was yelling and focus more on attacking that. So they really ain't talking about what they need to be talking about to me.
No, not at all. Little girl games. That's what she's playing. Little girl games.
So she's still complaining about him not fetching his coffee. And I don't want to hear it, man. This Friday, I don't want to hear that. I just don't want to hear it no more. I'm over it. So he's like, girl, I told you can get your own coffee. You're going to be thinking you could just tell me to fetch coffee anytime. She really don't get why he just won't go get the coffee when she asks. But they meet in the middle because they can't seem to go to each other on the couch. And they make up. So Bianca, she ended up calling one of her friends back home. And she want him to set Daniel straight. Why? It's crazy. Do she want him to get in the middle of all of this?
Mm-hmm.
And one thing Daniel pointed out was, while they were arguing, she was like complaining about not being married yet because he done promised her within a day's time. As soon as you get out, you're going to marry me. Now you ain't. It's like, he was like, you just told me that fine, we ain't got to be together. And you talking get married in the same sentence? So after they make up, Daniel says he's going to go meet with Robert. So when he goes down there, he wants the tea. When guys start talking like that on the record, what is going on? So he tells his cousin he wants the tea on the other night. Start telling him about this foreplay stuff that he lacking in. And he's like, what? She was talking to you about our sex life? And he was like, yeah, man. And it seemed like she blames you for her happiness too. I hate for you to end up to be, displaced because, she be feeling her way.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I need to talk to her about this. She can't be talking about our sex life with people, man. That ain't, oh, man, thanks, man, for telling me. But dang, man, He was like, yeah, man, but you need to get that together. You need to.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
And she on the phone with the other dude talking to them about it right now about their problems. She 12, bro. I don't know what he on to make it, but it's something. Because unless the show got her doing all this, how are they still all right?
Right.
Yeah, man. And then I don't know about her and the cousin either, too. Daniel. The girl immature. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, yeah, very.
What else is there?
Very.
I'm really about tired of doing them too.
This ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
Anyways, guys, that was Tennie and Rob. That was Daniel and Bianca, Michael and Justine, Key Rock and Britney. Leave your comments in the comment section, also known as the Yay. If you don't know the directions, look down and please like, share, comment, subscribe. This is Bonnie Rue Reacts. Stay tuned for 90 Days Before the 90 Days, coming out Wednesday. Have a good day, guys.
Peace.